in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1, the home of Brekete family.
Having difficulty with your internet service? Look no further. At a low cost, you can now get a bundle package internet with access to IPTV for your convenience within a short time. High-speed internet limited powered by For more inquiries, call 080-3378-8815 or 070-3048-6200. HSI, your low-cost internet.
This one for Amaka, this one for Malamadamu, this one for Yetunde.
Joe, which one be all these star times to go away the council?
You know, say na party after
Star
party
time.
they do.
Enjoy digital. If football no day to watch, why they can't say make we pay more money to watch nothing? My brother no gree yo. Now on Top Star Times you get better entertainment. Everything you need dey on Top Star Live, Z Cinema, E Entertainment and Novella E Plus. Information tanda on also connect with Baba God on Top Dove TV, Ibada TV and Ikra. The Oga Patapata of them all be say Bundesliga don land gidigba on Top Star Time. Our DTT decoder na still 7,900 naira. Our DTA decoder na still 8,900 naira. We no be like if football no day to watch, why the
Magazine radio station. Listen.
It's only today that my daughter gets just to eat food.
Past 2 months now, you be in your shop selling before you know your child will disappear.
Listen.
My own. That is what is killing us.
They demolish everything. They burn all our things. Even my credential, even my children own, up to the extent, no clothes, nothing.
Government cannot give us everything we want. And as a youth, the little you have, you can use this to establish.
A voice to the voiceless. 101.1 FM. Listen.
COVID-19 pandemic now waiting the rain for the world as it be and it reach Nigeria domot too. Shebi you don't hear about the symptoms. You don't also hear waiting you go fit do so that this virus no go catch you for where you dey. You don't also see say the government don't put strict measures because of this virus. Because as it be, COVID-19 na serious matter. Waiting average Nigerian really know about COVID-19. How average Nigerians did Nigeria they cope with this COVID-19 and how it they affect people. COVID-19 citizens feedback don't tanda to make sure say you sabi and you go talk your mind of how it they choke you for liver. So government and other better agencies.
Everybody in the Oppo Air studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Aquana Caro Tutoma Oludu Nyene Anebira. Algebeto on a good morning.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning, Gege Guge.
Good morning. Akaramakala. Make everybody taking life do better thing. As economy too, don't they open up gradually? 2020 events go take happen. 29. I not to see much difference. I go meet the teacher. Say, see, oh,
Shebi I can use any of this. He said, no, maintain the one we are using. Say the things that are different, the author knows. That is why it has a revised edition. It's a conscious or even unconscious system adjustment. So as be say weed no be unwanted plant again. Come in say every plant where they grow get in use. The only thing be say where you grow, no be where we say make you grow. So that means every activity, every life, every event has a relevance. So if you do not discover the relevance, that is where your problem lies. People they complain this pandemic come. Other people they say, "Kai, thank God for this pandemic." Oh, in the same season, in the same space, in the same timeline. So as we they talk, say government don't open economy, make people they prepare to come out. I meet one person, I say, thank God though, should be the same more businesses can come. I say, which business? But if she want, which business she get outside to do? Money don't finish for us, you don't chop and finish. So I say, but people have been saying they should open, they should open. Now doors are open, say make them close and back. Say she don't get anything to come to outside. I say, why you're saying that and that person is excited? Say, thank God though. Thank God for the wisdom of all that. So make we know they always look conditions like say nothing there inside. Something very big even there inside. As I said, something there inside, and I can't say something very big. For somebody else, now something. For another person, now something big. Another person, now something very big. Now Ambassador Boto talk say thank you day. Thank you very much day. Even another person go say thank you very, very much day. Another person go say thanks a lot day. And when rain go fall, you will stop, say make person go fetch. You know, say those days where tap no too common. If rain dey fall, everybody go carry bucket, bath, go put under roof, make water gather. Even some of those houses can't get structure, specifically designed to gather water. So if person say na cup, you want to go fetch water, another person say na bucket, another person say no, I will go buy GP tank. The same volume of rain is falling, no, but different people will collect different measures because of the container you came out with. So this season has so much for everyone to take out from. If you talk, say, weed plant, now you go see plenty better shrubs where go benefit you. You go pack all of them, go burn, go through away, say now unwanted plant. Now, in fact, as a matter of fact, where our teacher explained that definition of weed, the higher definition, he tell us, say, water leaf is a weed. We say, but we don't use and cook now. He said, that is the point. It's not that you cannot say it's unwanted because you're using it. And that one now one of the many plants where get excellent and powerful uses, where people think say they just see themselves for road they grow. We go cut them, throw away. So the essence is that for every time, for every system and in every generation, there is an opportunity to move up or to go down. We don't see many systems closure, many systems fold up. In time too. So if you know, get prepared or position yourself in such a strategic manner as able to partake of whatever good is in a system, you find out that you wake up to see you're no longer in the system. And that is why the ordinary president said they evaluate, they re-evaluate. That is why one of my mentors that they listen to talk say there is search and there is research. Where people they call research. Person don't search and keep where you can their research. So there is need for you to continue to evaluate and re-evaluate so that you go know whether you're still in line with the times so that you will not become outdated even unconsciously. Ona hembe lembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
My name na Comfort Okpere, aka Complete Package. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, be only me there here. My team leader is also here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Once again, my own name is Suleiman Abdul Razak, aka
Akaramakala Osutu.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ichie.
You look back. Oh. Yes, Abiongu. Oh. Thank God, and I know here the one with my big brother talk. Even if you hear, you know, people pronounce lembe.
Lo.
When hear him, tell him make he pronounce him. You go need to go look for dictionary. So that one, I dare the thing take treat me pass well. My brothers and sisters, we thank God we there among the living. Because every day, every second of your life, make you the thank God. Because if you know the unmerited favor where God give you, you know, get any reason to begin ask some kind of question. Yes, as a human being, where we be, we face some challenges. We will come make us come forget. Say, no be we the ones where we they do where they favor us. The way we they get the one where you has one get them before. No be by our own power. Now God they make it happen. Even if na pastor or na imam pray for you and it come to pass now because God no already talk and say it go happen within that time. You on your own, you feed day house, pray and things go happen. During the period where no mosque no open, church no open. And I know they pray. God know the answer we prayer. So many lessons day if we look and where. Many lessons day. This now eye opener for us. Moku Sabi say, you know, get in between you and your God. For you to communicate with you and your God, all you need now this your mind. Make you just believe. Say, you just be like as you they watch me. So for your mind now, so you be like as you they see your God. Ask, it shall be given to you. In no talk, say, full, go ask somebody, may the person tell me before I give you. Say, ask, it shall be given unto you. It means, say, you know, get in between. It means, say, no network failure. All you need now, make you know, say, him now be your creator. Then ask him. Tell them, waiting be that thing where they worry you, where they say, you know, if you even tell anybody where they close to you, the only person where you feel tell when you day alone, I be your creator. Just like our ordinary president, they talk and here, if you say this person now your best friend, can't tell them that thing. Into get another best friend when you go tell. Before you know that thing where you say a secret, you don't yakba. It there among some things we make some people they commit suicide. Because what they think say na secret. By the time they go realize it no be secret again. Maybe one day just they go somebody go just use them insult them. Just like that person we send that message that day. Talks waiting the pain and him brother take they carry the insult and we make him him being take say no go forgive him. Chiti mama that same him brother beg go people put him out. Until that day when she listened to that program, when she pick her phone, call that brother, where the brother not believe. And waiting street me pass for that her major say, now she don't free now. So the only secret where you get, or the only person where you feel calling secret, when you go reveal that secret, now your creator. Talk to him. Believe in the absoluteness of your creator. Now him feel say make it be. People feel write you off. Boy, if your creator never write you off, time never late. People they will say now at early age, now they discover who them be. At early age, now God don't bless them, they don't blossom. He gets on that, as they call them, he hammer. He blew. Life they straight. Because you did that age, you never blew, and on a be age mate, and on a start life from beginning, no me say you two no go blow. It no mean say the number of years where you go take enjoy, you go cut. Now only enjoyment now if God blow you breeze of enjoyment 1 day, 3 days, 1 week, you go forget 1 year suffering. Now suffering now if you come. Just 1 day, 3 days suffering, you go forget the enjoyment of almost 1 year. So I see how God doing thing. So because you never blow now, no means say you no go blow. Because things never set the way you set them now, when they think and way you they walk towards and no means say you no go set. And I know see, at least even if you don't know any other thing, I stand to be corrected. 70% of human being people we wait their life. 70% like football where we don't see some footballers we be saying now the age of 16 they don't discover them, they don't they blow, they scatter everywhere. Some footballers now at the age of 25 now they can't hear about them. But within 5-6 years when they take rain, oh, till tomorrow their names still there. We know many of them for Nigerian, we be Nigerian footballers. They no start early. They no get opportunity to start early like their mates for overseas abroad because of the environment. But once they get the opportunity, today they don't blow. So it means say if that time as they grow, they struggle, they say and waiting at the play, he pass waiting all this one where they shout in name, where they shine every day, commentator on my name every day. He come, I beg, make it nothing there, make I go sit down. Nobody for hear him. But he still believes that one day he go blow. And finally he blow. Can't they even raise show that they compete with that same person where don't date since? Where people say if they don't even see him, the game never complete. Now make an ordinary president, they talk and say the only person where you own finish, now the person they don't bury. And the only person where you own even before the burial, if you write in you or yourself out, now you by yourself. If you believe in yourself, nobody will write you off. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So you where they listen, where they hear me, where things say, they hope no day again. Where they make you come, they contemplate, make you go put hand for bad thing. If you put hand for bad thing, you succeed. It means say success been done near you. Only say you know wait for God time. Because people we don't hear where some people they cry. Hey, now the first time I follow them, go do armed robbery be this. It means say God no country join. That money we say go make for that one night where yawa gas. Or they don't even give you yawa constant gas. If I say you exercise patience, God will give you the one we go pass that one where you go dey cooler. I beg any situation where you dey, make you no contemplate to put hand for crime. No contemplate make you commit even suicide. Crime where you go put hand. One, you know they save. One, if you take person life as a result of the crime where you go put hand, what about your hereafter? If you can't contemplate, can't kill yourself, commit suicide. You know how far if you commit suicide. When I don't mind people where they talk, say if you commit suicide, angel, they for heaven, they wait. No be angel. Virgin waiting. No hellfire, no virgin. Most especially as a Muslim, you commit suicide now, hell. No virgin. When I not allow anybody deceive una. That same person will preach, say make you go commit suicide, kill yourself. Say virgin day, they wait for you. he no go pull that thing for him, but they make he go kill himself.
May you give me sample here
first. That same person got secure himself with amen. He no live virgin for heaven. Ain't go day here they enjoy virgin. Tell you when you die, go they look for virgin where you don't
get
know.
Guarantee.
He day surround himself, they enjoy the virgin.
For here.
Why you no go look for the virgin, make you go enjoy the virgin? Now you sabi go commit suicide, make you go we enjoy virgin. Where the virgin day? Where you see him? So no allow anybody deceive you. Tell her, Virgin Street, go first. Then if you go, we're gonna communicate. Make you tell you how many virgin they give on there. So my brothers and sisters, anybody will sit down where they can't they push you to go do it, you know, supposed to put hand. The first question when you go ask and I make you try. Why you not doing? If they hear, if that same person, even rat nothing near where he did because of the calm armed men we surround them. And then that same person go wash you, finish, tell you, say, go kill people if you die. Nah, heaven, they go straight. Where is him? Just like person we go, we he get family where they suffer for village. Go brainwash innocent girls, innocent women, innocent boys. Work day for America, work day for Saudi, work day for here. Pack them, finish. If na so the work where they there sweet, why those your immediate family you know go carry them go?
They never apply.
They never. You understand? So no let person deceive you. I know if you repeat the proverb for Hausa, but ordinary president talk and hear that day. And I don't been the hear and before. Anybody we talk saying good dash you cloth, check the one where they for in neck first. Just like that time with me and my crew better they jackery for road. Come meet me talk. No worry, tomorrow come collect Camry. Where you guys? You don't go look me say you where you and crew better they jackery for road. Where the Camry the way you go dash me? You get some questions where we need to ask. Are they here now? You tell me you're picking he won't go school. And if America they go ahead, don't worry, I go sponsor them. How many of my own picking they for even better school for Nigeria? In quote, better in quote. Does not be the name of school or how structure be. Now be waiting to happen for the school. Some of us now make they hear the name of the school where our children they go. What would they ask question? And now so we will go they continue to the also to the ask our governments, people waiting for seat of power. Now so we will continue to the ask them question. And they will continue to the answer us. As if we know day, nobody will go be governor. If we know day, nobody will go be senator. Nobody will go be member House of Rep. Nobody will go be member state assembly. Nobody talk. Let's say we go even get president. So now because we did, now them be president. Now them be Senate president. Now them be. We will continue to ask them question. Elder Ima Okoro, they tell me yesterday, say they talk, say I'm highly disappointed. Say they don't know so I go talk him. How I no go talk him? Or say that they live for Marabanyanya. Did they go through waiting people they go through for that road? They go no say, not just highly disappointed. Anything, make una borrow me English.
That one is okay.
That one is okay, ba?
Make it no pass like that. Highly disappointed.
Make them see waiting. Make them see waiting people, they carry their IC for road. Person go wake up from house very, very agile, ready to go to office and work. But before you go, you cross that road when you go reach in energy, don't work. He cannot put in his or her best for place of work. Because he don't they exhausted, whether na you the driver, whether na a passenger you be, all na the same. He gets heat, he go, mama, you finish. If you come out to work out first, you go first be like say breeze won't carry you. Yes. You go when you reach office, you will see somebody go just be aggressive, they vex, waiting they vex him. Even him no reason why they vex with people. Now waiting an eye don't see. That road is bad. If now only that one, if or even better, what about people where they lose their life? Are they not Nigerians? We still they wait. The other time, when I shout for those Itobe and whatever road, a journey of 4-5 minutes. It now don't they take 40 close to an hour as the road bad reach. They say they don't work out, go inspect them. They won't start to work. We still they wait. May they no use rainy season, take do excuse. Go they ask question. Nigerians go they ask question now and they need answer and action. May them use road. May them see. Possible. Even if they open local flight, make those ministers, may they make and may they not use aeroplane, may they use road. By the time they carry their IC waiting, ordinary Nigerians, they carry IC for road. They go know, say they need to take action. May they declare emergency for most of our roads. May God see us through. May God see us through. May God continue to protect all of us. Somebody go, they asked me the other day, wait, you sabi this Borno State governor? I don't know him. And not till tomorrow, I never know him. Apart from in pinch or where people where they show waiting, they do. The latest one when they do, where we need to clap for them. And I know how some of our sisters and brothers, maybe doctors and nurses, they do for our government hospitals. As God go catch those ones where they for that hospital, they don't know say the man know they sleep. They don't know say he go come the hospital, come visit hospital unannounced. As they come, no wunya. I don't know say some that wunya sometimes now they raise alarm. Hey, this wunya where we see you don't follow road, they come. Oh, they begin do waiting, they no do. This one, he no do wunya, he waka go as a normal citizen for that state. Now he enter the hospital. Doctor, Osai. Pharmacist, Osai. Osai. What did he do? He remind me of Monday Ogbicha Amareshi Hanu. This on my aim, make I come up for a road for now. Hey, this on my aim. Next time when you go come again, on my aim go be make on a clap for them. People were supposed they duty, they know they duty, they abandon patients. If they collect government money, go they do another one again, they abamana. The thing we street me pass now, waiting you do. On a see governor, on a see the prof himself, my former colleague. You just the sharp prof. You don't forget it. You don't forget saying a former taxi driver. So that you where they do taxi driver now where you to say hope no day for you, make you know say hope day for you. You can be a prof. You feel be from prof to governor. From governor to president. Now how you take value the work where you they do, now God go take crown your effort. And I say, Amaresi Hanu. I hear say, doctor we no day, deserve. Nurse we no day, deserve. Pharmacists we no day, deserve.
Oh, fully.
All of them,
deserve.
God, that's what it's supposed to be. Amaresi Hanu. So that you will won't walk, make you walk. You will won't go the practice, private practice. They go the private, do am. I'm waiting, make and get mine. Give them the political will to do what they do. It means say they pay them as at when due. If we talk and go, we talk and come. Some state governors there, the doctors and nurses there, they render that is the humanitarian services. Some of them know they get their salary as at when due. Now human being them be. Some of them their allowance is somebody they somewhere they pocket them. They talk, they threaten them. Until when they go Yari say we know they do again. But even though that one no be reason for you to abandon patients. It's unprofessional. Now what do you sign for? To save life. Life first. But then to get family where they go use their salary, go save their life.
Yes, sir.
And not be so? Oh, because if they know if you do answer their name as Papa or Mama for house, it means they know if you save the life of their own family. So any state governor will know the agree pay salary, we're gonna look where we're gonna check, we're gonna pay them. Most especially the ones where they for Frontline. We hear how many of them where they talk, say, thank God they don't recover. But the ones who die, may God, may they rest in peace.
Amen.
And the ones who they for strike, I use this opportunity, beguna. Make una know because of on a paymaster, make ordinary the downtrodden Nigerians will be say even sometimes to even buy medicine for chemists if they had. Because some things they always be say for government hospital, it cheap well. So I beg, make una reconsider. Make una reconsider this on a decision of strike one a day. About 2 or 3 states they day for strike. Some they warm up. So I beg. We're gonna know because of the elite. We're gonna think about the ordinary Nigerians who wanna they save their life. We're gonna reconsider. May God help us.
Amen.
My brothers and sisters, when I look down, I will say time give us signal. We could do it in the van. No, they go today now Thursday. Sorry, somebody say God catch him. Should be shot for us. No wahala. I go shut him. We go they ask question. Today na Thursday. Now the day we our lifetime partner the day for studio. That now people will come and they always come from FCCPC. Before we go enter where they go introduce themselves, make I draw our ears more. Make I draw our ears more. If you sit down, somebody call you. In fact, I hear say waiting the rain now. Somebody will just call you. If you no talk, saying be your friend. May God bless the ordinary president. You say, who make you my friend? Who tell you say be my friend? That thing they walk. Oh. Somebody if you just do somewhere deceive people, say, "No, my friend." Before you know, they don't use that my friend. They catch many people, because they will just look and say, this person. If you be this person friend, waiting. I hear say if they no call you say they be your friend, they will call you say they be your schoolmate. They will call you say they be your schoolmate. Now then go bring business. Now then go also bring person where they claim to be the one where go sell that thing where they look for. They go put you for me the way you go take part money. I don't know whether I understand this matter. Like say Fortune now call, say once a microphone. In don't broke. In the import microphone. Waiting consign Fatima consign for microphone. You go use microphone, go they do shopping, cut it, slice it.
Dice it.
Or maybe you go use the stick of the microphone, turn semo. For example, no. You know, go look for people where they use microphone, DJs, studios. You understand where did they use them?
Esquire them.
Esquire them, thank you. Now so they go do if you not take time, they can't waiting they go do you, life go tire you at the end of the day. Because they go give you the offer where go they very, very lucrative. I hear now say you go just sit down, you go see a lot, you go see money for your account. This one no be fake a lot, no be fake money. Money where you go confirm say money day for your account. And they go tell you say na by mistake. Now they pay the money into your account. Of course it dey happen. Once in a while. I be a former banker. Some people as the money land they pay. I said they wait for them before. I said they expect me somebody pay money into their account.
Then they pray.
He don't go.
And God answered it.
And some day will be say they be God fearing. They no go touch and they go even go fear go they catch them. They go bank go find out how this kind of money take enter their account. Now then send money. Now then go call you. Now no say if through bank mistake send money to your account. Now that one they call you. Oh, no, they call. They go just reverse them. You get one car owner. One of our driver go pay na 10,000. Now say as passenger no dey at least anyone way see make it drop make car owner to take a hook body. I don't know how they take do mistake. Instead of the 10,000 they go pay 210,000. Hey. The man just see him when he begin to warm up, this same money don't come. If you say they house, he don't they calculate. Another one, he question, he say 200,000 don't go. But he send me message. He see 210,000. And before you know it happen, he can see another 10,000. What happen? I say, hey, which name you see? He tell me the name. I go check. I say, I call the driver. Only 10,000. He say, "Oga, only 10,000 I get." He say, Oga, now only 10,000 now I get. Now I pay. Since work no day, the one why I get now I pay. Now I call the man, Oga. Now only 10,000 where they remain for you to 90 man pay. But they do them now. If you do mistake, they can't call you. You can't say you be holy. Can't ask them, may they give you the account number where you go send the money to. Trouble don't start. Trouble don't start. So I beg Muku dey careful. Muku dey careful. The way they take modify this, their as they do. People they wise. They do research just like complete package talk on that time. Somebody don't already search and keep them. They always do research how they go do the revised edition where they go improve on them. But anyone who we hear where we confirm say they happen, we go tell you now so that people go dey careful. Money no easy to get. Genuine money no easy to get. Because you know how many days or even months, if care is not taking years, before you go save 200,000 will be your own, will go there for your account. They chop AC for your bank account. Because even you will get the money if you know near AC, but your money there inside bank, they chop AC. At least AC there for you. You know how they take you before you put on, so be careful. Chef with the razor. Hey.
This one where you just talk, yesterday, it be like say waiting you they talk now. I don't even discuss anything with you. I don't tell you anything. Duh. This yesterday, as we did program, I received text message from my private line. I can't send the person. I say, who are you? Because I know, say, I don't give anybody that my number. She can't reply. According to her, she's a female. That I'm your schoolmate in BUK. In fact, she can't tell me, say, she na Amira. So she can't state the year. And that year where she stayed, I never even enter school. As God go catch him. That one dead there. Immediately I blocked that one. As I go through caller show me scam. In fact, her own this thing where people don't already mark as scam is about 491. I blocked that one. I can't go home again. Me and Chef Z, they write something. Before you know, somebody now call our business line. Can't say, you can't call my name. Chef Fatima, how you day? I'm your, I say, fine. How is business? I say, we thank God. How is lockdown? Normal. I be like, say, person we don't sabi you. I can't say, how can I help you? He say, you don't know me. You can't call one name. I been a Sagir, he called. Now Sagir now, Sagir. I say, Sagir. Which of the Sagir? He can't say, Sagir now, for school now. Chef Fatima. I can't say Kai. Because people will know me for school. Not be Chef Fatima, they know me with. So I can't say, Sagir for school. Okay. And you say, you know, Chef, I say, Chef, oh, you can't dey phone inside. Now I tell him, Chef Z, say, give me the phone, to the romance phone. I trust Chef Z. Blast him. As Chef Z, they blast him, they blast Chef Z, joy. He said, you are the one that always block our way. I'm telling you, sir. So, please, people should take precaution because they know, say, as lockdown day, people don't suffer. So any opportunity where they get, they want to take advantage. Some go even tell you, say, they are doing replacement. Go give your brother and sister. If they go need them. Yes. So please, let's be careful. So it they happen. And make we try put our phone for Truecaller. The moment they call, Truecaller go show you scam. In fact, you can even know the person's location if you want. That one, but you go pay small money for Truecaller to be able to dictate those ones for location. You. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So one call me. the same pattern. How you dey? Me too, at the flow they go now. Fine, no be your credit. It's fine, thank you. How
you go help and use the credit.
We just chat. He say, you no can't even ask who you they talk with. I say, I know now. He say, how you take now? I say, now 419. I say, which? I let her waste credit. I don't say, I know, say who I know you be. Why I don't stop assist? I say, you get credit. No, we
so
talk,
it means that kind number, if you discover, make you save them as scam. Or you save them as 419. So that the thing will go round. People go know. Once it pay like this, you go know then a 419 they call. May God save us.
Amen.
My brothers and sisters, when I look down, I go say time give us. Sick them could do it. I go pick calls, then come back to FCCPC. And I remember one day we one of our brothers from London, at that Declan Roberts, where he talk say in wife, say where she they live for Kubwa. Say AEDC come. Because of one person way do bypass, bypass back. They can't put all of them for quarantine them. And no, not the exact word way Mr. Fadikpe used that day. He said them no be NCDC, they know they quarantine everybody. Na AEDC them be, even though C they there. Say their own, if they come, anybody will commit, now that person now they go face, now they go isolate. Now so FCCPC talk say they go put chook eye for the matter put mouth. And true, as they chook eye put mouth, the wife talk say they don't restore her light and she happy well. I go see if I go fit get the message. It's a good day, Akaramakala. I am Mrs. Roberts. My husband, Declan Roberts, complained on Brekete family about my problem with AEDC. I am sorry I could not be reached that day. My battery was flat. We sorted out the problem. I have light now. God bless Brekete family for being the voice of the voiceless and the help of the helpless. God bless you all. Amen. Thank you very much. You don't add one. Help for the helpless. Not true. Because many people, they helpless. And God, they use Brekete family to help them.
Yes, sir.
The number where you go call now, 090 99 88 77 00. Hello, good morning. Blessed they do Wambe. No, say some people since where they I say Wambe, you look me. No be all Wambe they rain. Most especially for Iloni.
No lockdown, no agree again. No.
Waiting now. Why did it happen? I'm gonna check this thing well now, I beg. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nahomian and Evan also. Excuse me. Your ex.
May God Almighty continue to empower the Human Rights Radio.
Amen.
The radio that gives hope. And all of Una, Western Gidigba. God protect Una all.
Amen. Sir? On our network, don't start to. I didn't hear you now, sir.
I say on Tuesday, one of our sisters made mention of policies, and me, I got add regulators. You see, everything boils down to security.
Yes, sir.
Security. You see, without truth, no justice, come to talk of love. See, the issues of yesterday was so deep, but our society looked down on some sensitive issues, just like rape. We talk about police. Yes, we have good police. But not be fishing, you go. If you don't have net, you just go shower.
Nah, so.
Because the thing will kill the mother of rats is always there to make sure that the young ones don't open their eyes. Good police will go and arrest people. On their way going to the station, they will receive phone call. From where? They will release the criminal. The criminal will tell where he's from. That is, look at the kind of story where we hear again this morning. Security. That is the makala. Most of the things will be prayer points for Nigeria and are free for here. Then they pray they make light come.
Most of the things will be prayer points for Nigeria and are free be there.
Yes, so.
Have you even mentioned health care?
People can't stand for this COVID now. They eat money left and right. Make they believe and make they know that God is always there for us. Because everything you have means nothing to God unless humanity is part of your thinking.
Exactly.
This is what I want to say to our society.
Oh, thank you very much.
May God Almighty continue to strengthen you now.
Amen.
Because now, if it be this station, I don't know, so many people could have committed suicide. But God, may God Almighty take this man. God.
Make you want this on our network this morning.
I think you go climb for that man when they there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I love you now. Well.
We love you too.
Nigeria, if we pray, if they remember that they live every day of their life as the last day. Nothing takes its life. Help one another.
That's true. Oh, thank you very much. Now, shower, I want shower. I've been what I am. I won't go boil. Why?
May God Almighty protect you all.
Amen. Thank you very much. Bye. My brothers and sisters, when I looked at him, I go say, make I, sorry, make you try call back. You get one rumor what they hear. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, na homiana de van also. Sorry. This one a network. This one I don't need to ask. This one our network. Yes, the rumor what they hear be say our brothers and sisters in India where they won't come back Nigeria. Waiting their eye they see no sweet for ear. If you there for India and you they watch us or you there you get any information about our brothers and sisters in India. We talked here yesterday. Say, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, after that, our program that day, he give order, it instructs CBN and NNPC, made them foot the bill where you go carry these our brothers and sisters come. We here say a monkey hand won't resemble human being hand for our brothers and sisters matter for India. We hear Hello, good morning. Oh, lo.
Yes, Ustaz, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Elder, good morning. If you are around, I just call you over you. I didn't work today. I greet everybody for that family.
Good to hear you, sir.
Like I could check mouth before I go use my sikela who spoil my other dance. Say I started speaking yesterday, sorry, some days ago. My wife called me in, so the network was bad. So it's about the complaint of the person that lost his money on the card, and the federal consumer is saying he has to pay the police the money and whatever. So it happens to me here, and it was amicably solved without my kobo being wasted. And it is very important, and it is going to be very nice for that consumer protection to wake up to their toll. You cannot tell a common man that his money was taken and he has no idea of how that money was taken, and you are directly directing that person to the police after you have to take the right on your shoulder and fight for him. No reasonable person will give out his password. Believe it or not, no person that will work harder to get his money and will vehemently submit his password a fraudster. It will never happen. But the most important here, my money was lost, and are you with me?
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
My money was taken away from my card here in Russia, and I reported to all the necessary channels, and I was reported to the police, and the police took me back to the bank. Finally, the insurance company took charge to pay me my money. I just got paid last night. So, the insurance company here, they don't even care how the money gets missing. All they know, every card in Nigeria or any ATM card, either Master or Visa card, must have an insurance attachment to it. So your money is safe. With your notification or without your notification, once your money was taken away from the card, you have every fundamental right to any bank, either to sue them or to contact the insurance company. Your money will be refunded. My money has been refunded last night. So my this thing here is to consumer protection. Let them understand that they should either get the customer money from the
bank,
insurance company, as from the bank, or they should get it from the insurance company, because any account registered is under an insurance. They should check their regulations. So there is no reason for an innocent person to lose his money, because anything bank, it's a computer issue. Some people are from village, some people are farmers. They don't have any ideas of password, how it was given out, how it was taken. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So the point here, if the consumer protection is yes for protection of the consumers, they should stand on their toes. There is no excuse for you to tell somebody that because the password was given or he was not given. Some people are not aware. Like me, I cannot give my password. I just wake up. In short, I went to the mall to buy some food stuff, finish the purchase. I gave my card, and my card cannot pay. The lady said, no money in your card. And I was shocked, because no way I give my money, my password to anybody. So the message I want them to understand here, if you are fighting for the right of a common man, fight for the right of a common man. Challenge the bank. No money can be moved from a bank account to another bank account without the signification. There must be an identity to any bank. And this my money that was taken down, it was not even within Russian Eden. It was in America. It was an American company. Yes, because the insurance company reported back to the bank and to the police here. Everything is... Bank showed me the computer. They showed me where my money went to. They even showed me the company that deducted my money directly. They showed me the screen straight. There is nothing hiding. Your bank ID is your bank ID. Your computer screen should be shown to you. Nigerians are hiding the screen for their customers not to see what is there. If it's your detail, it's your personal business. Even the bank cannot protect you to see your own personal business. I was sat down here. I was brought all my account details. I was shown everything, and I was convinced 100% convinced because I have seen how the money moved, who took my money, and how the money has been repatriated back to the insurance. Now they have to pay the insurance, and the insurance have paid me last night. So FCCPC last month I tried to make a little contribution. The man took it to his heart. He thought I want to mock them or no. No, I'm trying making my contribution to make the country better.
Thank God, Seth, say your wife called you that day and the network no come clear. If not, maybe they know they listen to radio that time, or they no go hear the message complete. But today, where you can't call back, so they live for studio and they hear all the suggestion, all waiting you they talk. Now so, Madam Bridget, don't they jot the note, even the gentle daddy on radio, if they not heard, they say, this ambassador, they no do mistake, give him ambassador.
I won't beg him, say when we finish.
Wait first. He say one beg you,
Make when you finish, make him call us later, so that we can really analyze.
Gentle daddy on radio say, make I tell you, say, after the radio, make you call them, say, because you na person where they would like to talk to again, may they extract something where go help Nigeria by the grace of God.
Without any regret, I permit you to issue the ICPC my number. The consumer protection my number.
Okay, thank you very much.
He's supposed to know, say, when soup sweet now, then go chop am 2 times.
Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
When soup sweet 2 times, then go chop am.
I watched an incident that happened in Lagos about the death of somebody, an innocent lady, where it was moderated on TVC, and the consumer protection boss was there, the lawyer. I really appreciate the way he handled that case. And we in Nigeria and we in diaspora, we are following the situation. Actually, that is how it was done here. The patient was handled by medical practitioners there in the hospital in Lagos. I can't remember exactly the name. I don't want to spoil the name of the hospital. And their boss stands still. He invited the NMA, the medical association, the doctors there, the owner of the hospital, the chief medical director, and everything. It was absolutely moderated, great. That is how it is here. If patient die here, we will be having a kind of short of heart, because the question they're going to ask us here is terrible, you know? So I love the way they are both. I respect that man. He's a lawyer, but the way he was asking a question just like a medical practitioner, because there were a group of consultants around him at that I can't remember exactly, but some months back. So I want to appreciate that boss. Their boss is actually is a very intelligent and a very respected person. And the last message you take to the boss, if possible, please tell him it is not the mistake of the customer. It is the mistake of the bank that by allowing an access to your own account. It is not the mistake of an innocent customer. Please, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Moko appreciate Ambassador Osman. Brothers and sisters, Moko go now. Moko hear from FCCPC. Moko know which message they carry come for us. Good morning, Gisa.
Good morning. My name again is Peter Utazi, aka Gentle Daddy on radio. In case you know fit call him long because it's too long, just shorten him to GDR. I go understand.
GDR.
Good morning, Yakaramakala.
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Bridget Etim from FCCPC.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Olubumi Oti from FCCPC.
Thank you very much. We'll hand over the microphone to GDR.
Thank you. Mention. Truly, Akaramakala, many things there where we go to actually talk. But it dey pain me when, you know, as a father, you talk to your children, you know how children mentality they be. Then go continue to commit that same crime regularly. You know, you begin to wonder, why this pikin no dey hear word? I say make it dey sweep here well. See the same way, or no they keep this thing here, or clean the cobwebs every day when you sweep. The same, you know, as our children they be. Now so all these our adults they behave now. Then go tell me say they know hear about crimes where they happen. You teach you A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now you supposed to know say A go B go come after A. You go still want make your teacher every day they remind you say na B go come after A. If you know one way 419 as they take the work, you supposed to don't know say when another method come, they don't upgrade. But we go continue to dey talk. That is just the thing. Because if you see the method where the 419 as they use, almost the same method. But the truth be say most of our people they greedy because of the situation where they down. But when pikin thing say get sense, say na cry, him go they take the deceiving mama. In mama too go show am say him sabi they beat too, so that because he no go dey tired, so that cry he go dey cry am. That is for our 419ers. We go know how to handle them. Akrabakala, today as I dey drive come out, I from front of my door, I see one man and a wife. They say they won't follow me come Brekete. Why now? The man say he don't go Dr. Ruzu place. Na Brekete, he won't come now. I said, wetin happen? He begin cry, his wife begin cry. I discovered that the woman was they get partial stroke. He begin explain. I tell him, say, I won't carry you to Brekete because there's a law on social distance there. But I go present your matter to Akaramakala. So after.
And thank you for presenting the matter to Akaramakala. Yes. And Akaramakala go give you the permission for you to carry on from where the husband and wife stop.
No, okay,
so
fine.
If you they come out now,
yes.
Since they don't tell you, say na partial stroke, and then don't be they come Dr. Ruzu, you go just check where Dr. Ruzu don't do reach and waiting they need immediately. I give you express permission to continue from there. Support say have it.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thank you for that permission where you give me because without that permission, for no fit do anything.
Yes, sir.
I go consult you when we finish, and we go know as we go team up, take do the thing. Now where you don't give me the go ahead. As we dey talk that, the other day one of my neighbor go one old general hospital for here in Abuja here. Him wife go born. Waiting my eye see for there. We dey investigate am, but I just want to make people know. Say this thing we they do to ourselves is so bad. All the labor kits where you supposed to buy, as soon as they get there, this nurse say, I get this one at this amount. I get this one at this amount. Even doctor for consulting room say, no worry, I get this one here at this amount. They buy everything from different nurses there and all those. They complete. Then labor refuse to come. They wait to labor no come. You know, catch the woman. They can't say they will carry am go CS. They can't book am for CS. They can't say he go buy all those things again where he don't buy. Why now? Shebi I get and they say no, CS kits they different. We can't reach. They can't show us the CS. The same thing where he don't buy from those different nurses. Now in there, except 2 or 3 different things. We no day for the first ones where he buy. Okay, we have these things now. Make we use the one. They say no, you cannot. We have to buy that one again. Then we can't say we no go buy hand glove. Say she be the one way we buy before day. Now 100 they dey inside. Then say no, they don't use that one. Not be 100 day. If you open them, bacteria don't enter there now. They say no. Okay, show us our own way you open. They say that will not be our business again. They have to buy another one. Why they bring them out? We say we dey chook our eye there, and when we begin hammer them, make them know say na winch and wizard that, or they have village altar they pursue them. Akaramakala, that one waiting. I want make people know, make them begin they avoid them before we reach there, and make people know say they get every right when they go there to know why you want make I buy this thing and all those stuff for our patient bill of right. Then go know say yes, their rights are more secured. Make we come for waiting light issue where carry me come before my sister go begin on this banking issue. We won't beg our people make them they get patience. You know, say rainy season don't they begin. Poles don't they fall. And we dey beg also those wey know say their pole in front of their place no stand well, make them no wait make it fall first. Then they no go get light for 2 days. Then go they complain. Make them fortify the poles, because at the end of the day, now them go still lose, because light no go dey if this pole fall until they fix the pole. We just dey beg. We dey now beg our discos too. Say anywhere where they see say, because most of these naked wires where they up, so if they no use wood bridge them, when wind blow, then go they touch. You go just everywhere they spark and all the it's not good. Let them use stick bridge them for us, for at least for safety's sake. If they feel say fine like that, make them do them for the safety of the consumers. Now waiting we won't beg, because the truth be say not be person wey coconut fall for him head now in the wait chop am. Because at the end of the day now they go say consumers they complain, they no know say na them cause makala na this one way they laugh in capital letters. So yeah, you know say they say even if tree refuse to dance, now because wind no dey, make it way make wind come. He must dance by force.
Now make as I no agree laugh since as you don't come now, I laugh in capital letter.
No, waiting at the talk. We say if they refuse to do waiting, then go do. Those way go force them do the thing. Then they. So now the short advice where we get before we go for this, because this banking problem as we it done too much, but. Yesterday night, one of my friends tell me, hey, tomorrow should be they go for Brekete. Kai, when I go here, I say, what happen? He say one of his friend, then call him, then tell him, say all in details for bank. He no give anything out. Within 5 minutes, he just they hear alert come, then they deduct, and he no tell them anything, and the alert come they come. If they won't collect your alert before, why then call them? I said, ask your friend, well, maybe before I tell you, don't tell somebody tell and say you be mumu. Why you give out your detail? So you don't modify the story. So the truth is, no matter what happens, it's not just on banking issues alone. There was a day where we discussed issue of security, and I say even papa and mama supposed to they teach their children. Say if person come house, can't say your papa say your mama say no. Rape, rape don't they increase? And now because they have access to your house, so we must discuss security issues with our children. And now where our children now don't they operate, they are digital children, they don't they operate account. The same problem, we must teach them. So my plea to people is that nobody, in fact, as an adult, they're not supposed to teach you the tricks where people go take they cheat you. Now people where they greedy, now them then they catch like this. So I want make my sister make he go tell us some things where we go fit do to avoid all these things. We go talk, we go only try to talk. We can't force people now to listen. Because now when then the 419 people too, then they hear us, they talk. As complete package, they then go also now rebrand. And then once they rebrand, we go still they talk. So, but the issue is, if you don't go school, maybe primary school or secondary school or university, you go don't get sense enough knowing say when you now go further school, you don't even need lecturer to they teach you because you can study on your own. If you don't hear as 1419 take cheat one person, you no need to hear again their new method. All you know be say he go down upgrade because person wey them beat once, he no need the second time to know how the cane go pain am for body. He supposed to don't know how pain they. So my sister now ain't go talk about.
Before we go enter bank, we go still talk about this light, the light and the hospital.
Okay.
But before we enter, that Declan Roberts, he said thanks to Brekete family and Gentle Daddy, he WhatsApp me that same day that I complained to Akaramakala. God bless them both. Thank you very much. God bless all of us. God bless all of us. Both you, we believe in the family, Brekete family. Mary Paul, he said, wow, that's quite remarkable, really. It's so satisfying to be part of the family. Hashtag Brekete family. Thank you very much, Mary Paul. That's now for YouTube. Neither they appreciate all of us. So thank you. Then somebody can translate this your name, GDR. The thing they sweet to me, Kai. Where the translation day? Kai, translation must come. Translation must come. Aye. Now so this translation they fear gentle that now for now radio we still day. We still day radio. Royal Simon is a GDR. I'm not going to tell you first. No. So you may say, even person way, say if like say pull one fall or pull don't bend neck. You see, we need to appreciate Mr. Fadikwe. Moko appreciate him. If not so, and again one other Hajia Safe here, for I think I be the head of customer relations. And we get other prominent people like that where we say, once complaint reach their domot, you go see the way where they would take action. But not be like this other where ones where now then where they carry ladder. No be say I look down on that. Now they bring problem between consumer and the AEDC sometimes. Now then go provoke some consumers.
You know what thing they call such people? Mischievous and overzealous.
Now so Mr. Fadikpe they call them overzealous staff. Someday, most especially some of them where they did for the customer care. I beg, make una talk to them. Make them they retrain and they retrain their customer care people with their staff. Make una talk to them. And then make una talk to them again. I don't know whether na so it be for another country. Una go give number, una go talk, say this one na emergency number. Person go call, na music, una go first play for the person. Maybe within that 30 seconds, 1 minute, we wanna take the play that music. The waiting no supposed to happen, don't already happen. Make una talk to them on behalf of consumers. Make the know anything we wanna call customer care or emergency. Make gonna no carry music join them. Make the line as you they call somebody they there to respond. That's now why FCT call center they took me for liver. They suit me well. Moko appreciate them. FCT Police Command Rapid Response. That's the one where we say if you get the number and anything that happen anywhere, you dial their number. Once you they dial it, they ring. Somebody did there we go pick. Music no day. Somebody don't ever called me for midnight around 1:32 a.m. I don't forget the where he talks say the robbery they happen. And from the phone, you hear it tan, and I know it in between tan. Immediately, I call the number. Now, when they break, now the woman, I believe he called me back because those numbers are not saved them. Sometimes, he go to them, they don't break. Where such calls they come. Some, they need, that cause is necessary. Some, you come to wonder, this person they think well. Can you imagine a person where they hit him motor for 1 a.m. Come call me, they ask me what making do with the person where hit him motor. 1 a.m. No. I tell him, make you allow the man, make it they go, say the man is a good man. He say, what do you mean? I say, you called me, you won't know what you go do. I say, the man who hit your motor is a nice man. And you will get the motor, you are a nice man. So nice man should allow nice man to go. Now I end the call. I mean, but sometimes once in a while, if those kind of calls come, we can't ignore them because you never can say. That pick where you pick, especially that midnight, fit save life. Now so I called, give them the description on where as the woman take. Now the following day, now the woman sent text message. Talk say after that call, you know, reach 15 minutes. It be like say police they there before they wait, make she make the call. So that's so it's supposed to be. No be the one they go play music, on they transfer you. That one, it don't pass emergency. So please, could you help us talk to them? Okay. On behalf of consumers. Okay. Thank you very much. Cousin Ike.
I just want to quickly remind you people that consumers are desperate for answers from what the banks are doing and what the central bank is giving as response. They are asking this from FCCPC because they know that they don't have any other option. There are a number of issues that have been raised. Some of them started with the stamp duty charges when transactions failed, not when transactions are successful. And people have been calling us to say, what has CBN said about this? What has Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission said about this? Then the second one again is the charges that they are taking as maintenance fees from POS that even the manufacturers did not charge in selling the POS. The POS, the users paid for them. And they are getting charges that are just, you can't just imagine that somebody will be charged 30-something thousand per month in the maintenance of POS. One. So people have been asking, what explanation has central bank given to FCCPC on this matter? Because they don't have any other option or channel of calling them to order. Please, issues relating to this banking matter. We want to get feedback from that. At least that will give us the confidence that we have been heard and something is being done to address them. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My brother, yes, you have said well. The truth is that we have a committee working on this and trying to work with CBN to look into some of these complaints. I'm not a member of that committee, but I'm sure one of these days we need to bring them down here. We'll bring them down here. The truth is that, you know, sometimes there are certain things we can't just say because they are still in the pipeline. It's not as if we are not aware of these complaints. In fact, not just the ones they send to us here or they call on, even complaints go direct to our DG. And people, the consumers should not think that these problems affect just the poor people alone also, even the rich. Even there was a day when we were talking about these lines, call lines, call card problems and all those. And one minister, in fact, in charge of communication, told us his experience and that if he, as a minister, can face this, see this kind of a thing, what happens to other people, you know? So, but the truth is that with a committee discussing on how these things can really be worked out, I think we'll just give them a little time. But I assure you that one of these days, we'll even drag maybe the DG himself, our chief executive, to come here and even tell us.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. You see, when you talk about this hospital, sometimes some of us know they take even take time or even take our time to read some notice where they did for this some of these hospitals, their notice board. You go to many hospitals, they will tell you no give anybody money. Anything when you want buy, go pay through the cashier, make you go collect. But some people, because then too won't do shortcut, now make the fall victim. That's one. Then two, some of those nurses, yes, I agree with you. Like that one, they get some things where you want it maybe they don't be toxin as yes, now they go do you buy everything, God can't help. God can't help you. You know, go through CS again. The woman just born through normal delivery. Out of happiness, nobody go, you know, go even ask of those things again because you go begin to consider, say God don't save you from the bill where you been they think of how you go pay. They go corner them. Like those kind one, they do colobi or they even force some patients made them buy. But the bottom line be say, insist, say you won't pay through cashier, make you get those things. No be once you must buy. They go first give you list. Begin to check which one your money reach. You go, you buy, you keep. Go, you buy, you keep. Before time go reach, nobody go corner you, talk say you must buy these things at once. You where they go hospital, many people don't go where they don't pay money to some people where at the end of the day when they go give them their final bill, that money where they give those people no day. It no go reflect. And you can't turn double bill. That time nobody you go feel whole. So if you want pay, they won't make you pay, insist on paying through the cashier, make you get your receipt in case Moku know the fall victim. Alaja.
Akramakallah, we thank Gentle Daddy for this talk about hospital. Few months ago, my pikin bin got hand dislocation, and I carry and go do POP. after POP, you know this thing where we they take hang neck to hang the hand. As we did here now, now the nurse or one of them will go do, come they advertise to us, say make we come by. Come say, how much? If you say 9,000, 8,000 something, I say, this thing is not supposed to be as expensive as this. He said they no get for the clinic, but today they get because the person where they supply is has run out of stock. Now I say, I don't go if you buy this thing for all the money I don't pay. I go outside, I go buy Ojari. After all, it's not part of the bill. And make you know, say I go report you now to Brekete family. Now you can say, hey, madam, you can buy the one for for small children. He did so and so pharmacies. Now I go buy 3,500 instead of 9,000. That is number one. Number two, if you go to the hospital, I had this experience I'm talking about during this COVID-19. I took one of my big son, my sister's son, go do small operation for one of these government hospitals. After all the bill, we realized that the drugs in the hospital far expensive from the nearby pharmacies near them. So we no kuku they buy from them again. We can't they buy. Okay, the one we have bought from you and the cost of operations. Please give us the bill. Proper written bill so that this young man can claim his money from where his place of work. They were just toasting him from one side to the other. Eventually, the place where he worked, they had understanding and he collected all the receipts from the hospital and attached to claim his bill. Please make a help us talk to them. When you need to collect your bill, at least based on the things you have bought from them and the work they have done for you, they should give you your bill to be able to recover your money.
Thank you very much. Abang Adzima Peters for Facebook. He said, good morning, Akaramakala. Good morning, Brekete family. Thank you for the good work you are doing. Please help us tell AEDC to please change their attitude towards Duse Makaranta. We only see light at night when people are already asleep. That, please, they should give us light during the day. Thanks. Now they do night subscription for Duse. So I beg, AEDC, we're going to give them light during the day for Duse Makaranta. At least, but they don't want to make heat body unana. No go also finish, come back, heat, no go allow us sleep.
Nah, human being, it should be we dey here, person call, say, now only for night, then they give them light. They know they give them light for night. No, say heat, they do them. Now only in the daytime. Say them no need them, they no need them for daytime. Now for night, then they need the light. Now that person talk, say, they no need them for night. Okay. One like ask FCCPC something too. Like this consumer regulatory
we get
agencies.
10 minutes. We'll take round off for studio. We'll open telephone line for our brothers and sisters. May them chook mat for this matter.
Yes, sir.
May then tell us within the chook them for Liverpool. Oh yeah, ask.
Like as I went through like the CBN customer service website and also the telecommunications. So we say if an airing operator, like say all these distribution companies, there was even an instance where one distribution company no fulfill what they supposed to do to in customers, then go sanction, then go fine. CBN own there is even a fine up to 2 million. Say if they default for resolution within 14 days. So as long as they no resolve the matter, then get fine where then go pay. Me I come they ask consumer where can't get the katakata now. Waiting be money inside this fine where then go collect. You where they run helter skelter, they complain, they go here, they go there. They not go pay you damages. I be how that one supposed to be now. Now I say make I ask on where they protect consumers.
Hold the line.
You see, say then punish the person where commit crime. The person where the crime happen affect. Now if you see, except he asks for compensation. Yes. Do you know why? Because you are free to ask for compensation. Nobody go give you waiting you know ask for.
Okay. Anybody with the right complaint now, after your complaint, ask for your
That is why our form, we go put them under prayer. What do you ask for?
Oh, okay. Oh,
say your prayer.
The prayer well now, right? It's here.
Not be church prayer where we go.
If you dey fill form, sometimes carry give lawyer. Where sabi? You see? They write prayer. Maybe somebody go come write, God bless you now. May God protect you now. You don't know say the prayer now. What do you want? What do you want? For you. So anytime you go FCCPC, you see where they write, what is your prayer? Just tell them how many million you want. Many million. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Mama. Naomi and now.
I called from them. It's not the day before yesterday, but my card is exhausted.
Waiting be your name, ma.
My name is Aziza Tuluatoso.
Oh, now you call we talk say they arrest your husband. Why ask you what you do? He say you don't know, and if he call, they know they allow and talk before they go collect the phone for your hand.
No, I did not say they did not allow you. I said he used to tell me that he didn't do anything.
I want make you use. I want make you use your mouth. Take repeat them. Now make I push you.
No.
So when they tell you say you don't do anything.
Yes, and for me now, I just gave birth on the 22nd of last month. And no, the house I'm living now, the house rent is already due. I don't even have money to pay for the.
They never call you from Ministry of Foreign Affairs?
No, at all. No, I did not say anything.
Elder Ima Okoro don't come collect on our details. And that our brother from Qatar, Wilson, we don't get in details, we don't give Elder Ima Okoro. So more could hear waiting the Foreign Affairs Minister go do about matter. They give them between now and tomorrow. Moku hear from them, because if na big man picking for this country now na be, he no go take 1 hour. They go don't make that call since when they get the details.
Thank you so much.
We are all Nigerians and we will enjoy the government together by the grace of God. Before Mr. Wilson Ombi say we never give details. Yesterday, I don't give details, plus including your own. This one not be say I send them through WhatsApp, through message. No, now hand to hand, now we give Elder Ima Okoro. And he tell us saying, in they go meet Foreign Affairs Minister, make it into, hand them over to the minister. The minister go pull call across. May they call Luna, may they ask the people where they there, where they represent Nigeria for there, will be like a president for there. May they swing into action. So we they wait for Elder Ima Okoro and the Foreign Affairs Minister.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you and your company.
No be company. Now family.
Abi? Family. Okay, the family. God bless you.
It be like say you are very company now.
Thank you so much.
At least you don't laugh small. Boku here from FCCPC.
Good morning again.
Morning,
my name again is Brekete. You see waiting complete package they talk. Just yesterday they discussed with one of my colleagues where been leave us go central bank.
I beg, I talk say we they wait for Elder Ima Okoro, he don't come. Come, hello, good morning.
Extraordinary Akalamakala.
Good morning, Elder Ima Okoro, the nationalist.
Okay, this member from the SAS, they brought me news that one of them, Brekete women, was killed. So I rushed quickly. I'm just coming back to my house now.
Sorry, you said which people give you which news?
SAS, the SAS people, they are listening to Brekete every day.
SAS people? Yes, now. Their commander, CSP Seidu, the man where he named the fear for armed robber body, where they no one hear in name. Now, I don't know whether him too don't turn to ACP now, but if you don't turn ACP, I can't they call you CSP, no vex. Because now the last time when me and Nancy CSP, now it be.
So let me go quickly to the development. Number one, I'll bring you more stories. It's a horrible, sad news for the people of Nigeria, but it is also great news that we have a very active police force. Let me go to the minister. The minister had spoken to our ambassador, but he said I should give them a chance. He spoke and he asked me to come and see him today. I gave him all the details, and the minister is a very fortunate person, Geoffrey Enyama. That sister who called, and I was also calling Ambassador Potopoto. Somebody brought us story from France, but he didn't bring it to Brekete. Now, let me answer. The minister told me that they have stopped evacuating Nigerians who are stranded because of the financial implication now that the government said the people, when they don't evacuate and put them for hotel, the cost they rise. Because when you come back, when they bring them back to Nigeria, they go quarantine them for 14 days and they go there hotel. They go to chop until some of them, when they test positive, they go take them to isolation center. Or they discharge those who test negative. So the Indian matter, the diplomat, the higher commissioner, called the minister. They agreed that when they lift, because they go release people for hotel to get patient. People pay the money, Dangote and some other. The fellow government not get money to be housing them for hotel now, and then they there for hotel for Abuja and Lagos. So that is for that Indian case. The minister is in touch with the High Commissioner. What is concerning me now is when I go back to the minister, I want to know what has happened to that greater case. I think because he's listening to us now, he will let me know. I mean, I will even call him before I leave this morning to tell him he will tell me what time I can come and see him. So now, to say our brothers and sisters in India are still stranded in India. But they said they will not, the government is no longer paying to evacuate them for now. Just for now, it's temporary. Until the people went there inside many hotels, so they clear them. They need to clear them before they bring other, because the numbers are heavy. Sometimes 350, sometimes 280. You have to have the hotel.
May they use some of these abandoned houses where they for Abuja, where they know they use, where they don't complete them, everything, they okay. Maybe last time we hear say EFCC hand over one house to NCDC, may they use and they quarantine people. Why they no go use those kind of houses? No be say them come, may they come stay there, they enjoy luxury. No, now may them they there just for the 14 days, may they sure say they COVID-19 free. And we even hear, say, they tell them, say, make them by themselves go do COVID-19 test for India and there. And all of them don't go source for money, they don't do the test. The result they for their hand. Sake of say, they talk, say, if they no show the result, they no go allow them enter aeroplane. They don't do the test, result don't dey their hand, and yet they never still come out there. So, may people we supposed chook eye for this matter, Daima Okoro.
It's serious because don't think he's reporting. He's been hearing them direct, and he told the diplomats immediately. Yesterday too, the director of communication, Mr. Willie Bas, he's the guy who worked with under the AGF. And any matter like this, the member of Brekete family, any matter like this, he goes to the table of the SPS. And AGF will call the minister. So many people calling the minister, it's not just one person or two. They call him directly, and he gave his number. That's why I gave him your number, and he said I should also give you his number because people are calling him from very many places. But he's trying to explain to them the way the federal government policy is working out, because of the evacuation. You talked about the Carlos. Again, one of our members of the family, they call Adeni somebody. She called us and called the people and said, there are many places in Abuja But what you see, Makala, the team went to Lukagoma. Some of the rooms are 3 rooms, maybe 5 rooms, maybe 10 rooms. You're talking about 200 and something people, you know, and their family, and they should stay in a place where they can be catered for, security provided. That is why those old houses, and not using them. Remember, it was Dr. George Magalu who showed us that place they call Zinjabi Hospital. They know repair and before all this time, Kalmakala. It's a big hospital. Now the minister, we want to thank our minister. Juma is a gallant lady. She's importing out places we can use.
Your talk no flow very well. I don't know whether you could change position or more end the call, make you call back so that this one where you chook match for hospital matter so people won't hear them. Hello?
Do you hear me now?
Okay, oh yeah, Moku, make I see whether you go flow.
You hear me?
I did hear you, sir.
For the other hospital, we say that the FCCPC or the Nigerian public should name names, do not just say hospital. They were not afraid. People are reporting to me about Wuse Hospital and Metama. I took it to Hanire. Hanire asked me to go and see the minister. We go to the minister said 2 directors. We went to the Wuse place where they didn't know that somebody don't complain about this thing where they say, buy this, buy this, buy this. We need names, not just hospital. What is a hospital?
FCCPC, give their names, name names of hospital.
Not just a hospital. Because FCCPC is supposed to get action. Get the MD of the hospital or the Director General so we can go straight to, you know, our sister, Dr. Romet. She doesn't take joke. If you bring it to our table, she calls the MD immediately and says, see your problem we have with the Nigerian people. Because we need to make sure that there is action. So don't just say, so hospital. Name the hospital and the location. So that people can go there and talk. I've talked to the MD before, the MD of Wuse General Hospital. And he apologized to me and brought 2 nurses. And they were before me. And he said, please don't carry on again with the report. I will stop it. Because this is a place where they near Wuse General Hospital. Where people they go buy all those things, say buy. You know, it's not good for them to be doing it as the FCP said, but let FCPC the payment complaint. Let them go directly to the DG or the MD of the hospital. They will be able to tell we Nigerians listening now that look at what has happened and look at our action. Because now you mention it, I don't know which hospital. Otherwise, I want to talk to the MDs. You know, the PEMCHEX, the Minister of FCC is giving us all the names of the permanent secretaries and the names of all the heads of agencies. So for now, if you get complaint about FCPC, I don't know who to go to. The ministers, the PEMCHEX, and the head of MDAs. So that we don't just make it nebulous. Anybody saying somebody when I don't know. Name the man, name the agency, and the location. We don't care whether they're there for Katsina. You know, yesterday you see how the Minister of Water Resources spoke with Engineer Clement Nze, now the DG of Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency. Now then they check, say, flood, make it no go eat people, like it did in Kogi. And this man don't reach governors to say, look, rain don't come over. If flood come.
As you mention Kogi, so the village where the flood submerged that year, I think Ibaji or something of that nature. May go and check. We hear say the people where they supposed compensate. With all the donations and everything up to today, those people never see waiting they suppose. They just carry ear here. See for news. They know, touch their hand. Make one go investigate who be the people we're supposed to give them those relief materials or even cash or waiting they deserve way up to today they never get. That place now Ibaji. If one watch that flood, make one see as it takes submerge village. Aye. Thank you very much, Daima Okoro. But once more, today, that our sister won't hear how far waiting doing husband. Today, make on our resolve our brothers and sisters where they stranded for India. Many of them medical this thing na head matter carry them go India. They no get family there. They no get anybody. They are supposed to have been back in Nigeria, but now they are stranded. Make ona do something immediately, just like ona do to other big men children the other time when they come back immediately. Make ona do unto this we own children too. Thank you very much, Aldaima Koro. Amareshi Hanu. Oh, lo. Yes, my brothers and sisters.
On the hospital issue.
I get 5 minutes.
On the hospital issue. I reported it here, say it is my own personal experience, which I have reported. Now, what comes to us, to FCCPC,
the personal experience
must be investigated. No, hold on, Akramakalai, will be investigated, and normally, it's not just for me to come and mention the name on air without us going there to even talk with the people. I believe that that will be done. But the truth is that it doesn't, whatever I say, people will not see it different between what I say and what the organization will say. They will just think that now the same organization. So that next we no go cause confusion where people go say, this one allegedly is different from you don't catch the person truly. However, it doesn't mean that I as an individual cannot pinpoint and say, see this person, see this hospital, see this hospital. But because there is an investigation going, make we know presume.
Somebody they ask the FCCPC question for Facebook.
Yeah.
Ozio Machidera. He said, good morning, Akaramakala. He said, for over 6 years now, the Okigwe police station and barracks have no light. EEDC. I don't know which one be EEDC. Enugu Electricity Distribution Company. Yeah. EEDC. Please, is there anything that FCCPC can do to help us?
Yeah. Of course, let them send a complaint to our.
They don't send complaint now.
No, let them. Okay, fine. We'll get this thing. We'll get the number now before
I don't
we
get
go.
The number now. I read down.
Read.
Okay.
Let's.
I believe say into the listing.
Okay.
I will tell how you go take reach una direct.
Okay, fine.
But even before you reach una direct.
No, even before now. No, we will send. We will send a
gallant men and women they there.
We will send a message to our Oka office today, and I'm sure they will look into it.
May they start. May they investigate. 6 years. On a put a gallant because they wear black and black. No means they go they sleep for darkness. And even now, sir, their uniform don't turn blue and black. Not be all of them be black and black. So why must they be in black darkness for 6 years? Oh no. Moko appreciate our gallant man.
Okay, Akramakala, when they talk about waiting complete package, talk about the sanction where CBN they met for banks where air. My friend where been they work with us, I can't tell them say a lot of things they happen. Waiting the Consumer Protection Department they do for CBN. Now she can't tell me about this sanction where then they met. She now tell me say, can I imagine that there's one bank where because of 15,000, this bank where then see the sanction letter. They no agree give the 15,000. Say they can't pay the 2 million they want. They say they no go pay. They no go pay that 15,000. They can't pay the 2 million they too. Because once the sanction come, nobody send you. Even if you until you pay that money before the sanction go stop. Now so they can't pay. They can't pay 10 times. Now they can't say make them pay the 15,000. I was like, are they foolish? She said, waiting concern CBN. Now I can't hammer on the issue of this compensation where they know they give banks from their own end. Now she said, say we in our regulators, maybe now FCCPC go do that one. So now I want to talk, say, make I arrange that prayer where they did for our complaint form. You go, first of all, the prayer where you see, you go write the main reason. It go be your number one. You know, sometimes if you just say, nah, just your money, maybe na 10,000, we go try get your 10,000 for you. But if you say you want compensation, the compensation needs to be measurable with the suffer where you suffer. Do you understand? Because if there's no injury, you cannot get compensation. You go tell us the reason why you want compensation. The suffer where you suffer, you go put them together. You go, you know, if it's what you tell us. If you say na 5 naira you want, then we go walk towards that 5 naira. So that aside, I want to talk to consumers again about the issue of scam. Even me like this, on Saturday, I wake up, I can't see message. Because now waiting and they do, then they hack people Facebook. They hack my sister Facebook. They can't say, there's this empowerment program where they go on. And say it's very, very good. Immediately when I see him, I just say, be careful. At that time, I didn't actually know that how account was hacked. I said, just say, be careful. The guy now said, no, it's my childhood friend that introduced me to this. I just invested 30,000 naira. The next 30 minutes, I get 60,000.
Some of them go even display fake alert where they send the money to them.
I just say scam. So at that point, I still never knew. I just say scam. So he now said, no, don't be scam. Now that's my friend James. You know, say then they very smart. You go check, say she get friend, where then they call James. Now I can't say at that point, and I say, no problem. You go dash me 10,000 out of the money where I say, make I play along so that I could get more information on the way where then they take scam people. I say, go dash me 10K now for inside the money. Now you just send message, say, you know what, okay, send these details. Send your full name. You know, say, Namumu, he says, send your full name. Send your account number. Send your bank name. Send your BVN. Immediately, I go use all those information. Then I go invest the 10,000 where they request from me. I go invest them for you. And I'll tell them, say, I just say, I don't want to, if I abuse this man, make you abuse me back. I quickly went offline and then type serious abuse for him. Then I just leave him. I say, I can't ask my niece to warn him. In fact, I call my sister to warn him. Now my niece can't tell me, say, she said in the chat with the person, Nana. As they chat with me, they chat. So what I'm trying to say is that these are consumers. I can imagine some gullible consumers that will just give out all those information because it is coming from their family member. I've said it here time without number that when it comes to your money, everybody is a suspect. Do not disclose your information to anybody. Then let me share the experience of a complainant that came to us. He came to complain to us about his ATM, that when he went to withdraw money, the ATM seized his card. So, and it was weekend. They now told him that he should come back on Monday. So when he now went on Monday, they now say, they can't give him because he didn't use his bank. You know, there's this policy that if your card is seized in a bank that is not yours, the card will be destroyed. This is a policy that is aimed at reducing fraud. You know, before now, if your card is seized, it will be taken to your own branch. So it was discovered that a lot of information were being used to perpetrate fraud. So the guy, when he now went, they told him that they can't give it to him. And then he just went away. This thing happened in January. Why am I saying this? The guy was supposed to go ahead and go to his bank and report the issue to his bank so that his bank will now officially block his line, his card. He didn't do that until in March, his account was cleared. You know.
2 months after.
Yes, that's when he now came to us. So what I'm saying is that whatever it is, if you have any issue that has to do with products or services, the first thing you need to do is to go to the seller or to the service provider. Report to the person. If the person does not do anything and something happened, you have very, very good case and you have built a watertight case where you say the person no go free escape. Because if you had gone to that bank to go and report to the bank and then they didn't block it, that's when issues will be. But be that as it may, we will try to see how we establish negligence on the part of the bank, because I feel that the bank is also supposed to do something since they know that they seize a card.
Oh, lo. You will give us the phone number. YouTube, on Aga YouTube.
Yes.
On Aga YouTube.
We get.
Give us YouTube, give us Facebook, Twitter, where people go take reach now. Most especially these are brother we send this message from Okigwe.
Okay.
Their police station must get light.
We go walk towards them. So our phone number now 080 56 00 30 30. Our Facebook now.
Repeat the phone number once more.
080 56 00 30 30. So our social media platform, they very, very easy. If you want to hook up with us for our Twitter now at FCCPC Nigeria, our Facebook now also at FCCPC Nigeria, our Instagram now at FCCPC Nigeria, YouTube at FCCPC Nigeria. Very simple. You can even chat directly with our CEO on our Twitter handle.
And next week, I go give us update about Okigwe Police Barracks.
Okay.
We no go leave FCCPC till that barrack get light. JJJ support say ne. Let's have it. Thank you. Igba Tafa Benedict, he say, good morning, sir. Please, sir, in Guarimpa Market, as if you are going or you are heading to the big mosque, Baba Masalachi, there is a transformer that always sparks every day, every time. In fact, if it sparks, if it happens in the night, you will see light everywhere. You will see people shouting, laughing. This thing is dangerous, sir. Please tell AEDC to do something about it immediately. AEDC, and I don't hear one on a transformer, they do paparapa, ikpo, ita, toy. Because I go do and make they do tatati toy. Make come one day to no go street for here. He talks in Baba Mashalashi. If they go Baba Mashalashi for Guarimpa, so FCCPC, we're gonna follow up for the consumers where they there. May they do that transformer, make they do the ichi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Akramakallah. Good morning, Brekete family. My take on this banking thing, I want to give us a very good example. Say if you go joints, you want buy ISEU. ISEU, now the biggest scam. ISEU mortar, now be the biggest scam. Because the way you go see the mortar, the way they will load the ISEU on top, you think the thing go down. When you chop 1, 2, 3, go see say, you don't reach the end of the road. That is how some banks operate. That is how some banks operate in Nigeria. You won't understand until you are a victim. Our laws are so good that enforcement is impossible. It's only in Nigeria that I know that you have very, very perfect laws that nobody is willing to enforce because nobody wants to offend anybody. There is this like a court thing among the civil service organizations. Nobody wants to checkmate the other party. And the reason why, like who is policing CBN? If there is an infringement on the part of CBN, which organization takes, punishes CBN? There's none, I'm sorry. The same thing with the bank. There is this very good relationship between the bank and the CBN itself. So it's like between a criminal and the police. So if you have a good relationship, it is difficult for the policeman to offend the criminal because they work together. So until we have to go back to reality, where the reason why you are set up is to checkmate, there must be check and balance in the system. And that is why FCCPC was set up to checkmate other organizations. But then once you don't do your own job, it simply means you are telling that person too that there's no need for you to be created. So each organization are supposed to complement each other. But most of these organizations take it very personal. That if another sister organization misbehave and we checkmate it, it simply means that we are offending that organization. So there must be a distinction between personal interest and official function. So if our organization structures don't grow to the level of challenging each other, peer review, because FCCPC was set up to look at what others are doing, and that is because they believe that there must be a shortcoming somewhere, just like Zavicom was created to check what everybody is doing, and that is why this organization should refrain from personalizing these official functions. The fact that you mention the hospital, you mention who is involved, does not mean you have a personal disagreement with that person or organization. It's an official function. So, and I think that is where we are getting it wrong. I was a victim of this banking thing. 3 days ago, I went to buy something, 3,500. My money was debited. Sorry, they said it's not, the transaction declined. So I was forced to pay cash. I moved away from the place less than 3 minutes ago. I saw a lot of 3,500. Now, I went to my bank yesterday. The same transaction was declined. I went to my bank yesterday, and they said I will have to wait for 3 weeks. 3 weeks to get 3,500. Now, assuming my total, that is the only money I have. Assuming my family depends on that 3,500. So it means that for the next 3 weeks, I have to wait to get reconciliation. And what was the argument? And they will write the other body. This one will write this one. This one will write this one. Then I now jokingly told the bankers, okay, since you are going to be the one to do it, give me my 3,500. They pay me, collect it. You
collect them.
And she started laughing. But the truth of the matter is, be it as it may be, funny as it is just an unfortunate thing. Imagine an ordinary citizen on the road whose total package in his pocket is 5,000 naira. And you take 3,000 naira from it, and you're telling him to come back in 3 weeks. So it simply means that we're not getting something wrong, or right, sorry. And then until we start looking at the integrity of what these regulations are, organization will not stop seeing citizen. And the only place you can run to is FCPC, Savicom, and other regulators. But they must stand up for the people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Moko. Appreciate that. Haruna Solomon, he said, my name is Solomon. We have written to AEDC GM in Apo since January on the issue of falling poles. You talk about falling pole. You see, these ones now, they don't write. On the issue of falling poles and cables on roofs of some houses at Durumi, nothing has been done about it. So now, they don't give you the clue. They don't make the work now easy for FCCPC.
What?
They don't write to the GM Apo. I don't know whether GM go Apo this thing get GM for Apo district, but they don't. According to Haruna Solomon, they don't write since January. Say pole fall. Why are they on top cable for Durumi? They never do anything. So now on a nowhere, on a go narrow, on a walk down to. Yes, I see.
Akaramakala.
Ma.
I just have a simple way of getting consumer complaint on AEDC, and I think it's actually working for me. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate Mr. Fadipe. Mr. Fadipe AEDC. In fact, let me read the text that he sent to me one midnight. He said, we should make you chairman bureau for public complaint. Customers are really bombarding you. Because I will tell them, please send me a text on WhatsApp. Give me your name, your number, your address, do your complaint, say your prayer. They will send WhatsApp to me. I will just pick the WhatsApp and forward it to Fadipe. And Fadipe will work on it and will get results. So I really want to appreciate Fadipe. Then I want to encourage even the consumers. Okay. Can you just explain platform too? When you have issue, put your name, your phone number, because this is COVID-19 era. So that I know I'm getting quick response on, like I have about 3 Jumia cases. I just forward to head of enforcement. And then they came back and gave me a report that Jumia had attended to their this thing. So please let us work on, let's utilize what we have. Can you just send WhatsApp to us on 3030? Give me your name, not on short. One message will come like 10 times. No, just this is my name, this is my complaint, this is what I want FCCPC to do for me, this is the address. Give detail of everything. We can still make use of that too because of this COVID-19 era, so that consumer will get swift redress on some certain issue that can be redressed in time.
Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This voice, I don't know when I go decoil my voice, make it be like this. The man where they do before he buy. Good morning, and he not like chuku.
Good morning, Akamakala. I want to appreciate you, honestly. I want to appreciate you. You are doing a good job. Yeah?
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
And also, complete package. Still, I'm saying they hear
she they hear.
Answer you. Good morning, sir.
See, it gets two things where they really took me for liver. Number one is AEDC. You know, you live in a house, and in that house, you don't have light. At the end of the month, they will come and present you bill. I don't know how that thing work. So how do they make sure that you really use the light for them to present that bill? It's only in Nigeria these things are happening. You did not use bill, you did not use the light. At the end of the month, they will come and serve you bill and expect you to pay in this work. My concern is, does any consumer have any right to, protest against such bill?
You get the question. Thank you. Carry on.
Yeah, that. Number two, our bank. May God help us.
Amen.
Only see over here. I don't really know what can we do to get this working. Because the thing that really annoys me. All those people that are passing these policies, they travel out of Nigeria. They see how things have been done in another country. Then when we want copy, we need to copy and read. We need to copy well. It's either we copy halfway because we want to embezzle money. You see, at the end of the day, now common Nigerians, they suffer and pass. You can't tell me that a petty trader, just like listen to Barrister AA, waiting in talk. You see, they tell him say that 3-5, he will have to wait for 3 weeks. He can wait because he can afford it.
Yes.
What of somebody that, oh Jesus, what is all this now? What of somebody that 3K now money when they come up from his salary will be 10K. How will he survive? See, when we were small, we did hear say Nigeria go better. Up to today, we are still hearing that Nigeria will better.
It don't do better.
When?
It don't do better. No be say he go still. He don't day. Okay, make I show you one example where you say he don't do better.
Okay, tell me.
Now make you dey Dubai. Now you get the freedom to talk about how you want make Nigeria be. It don't do better before you know fit. Now make FCCP dey for sit here. You they tell them, and other people they tell them how we want make Nigeria be, and small good result don't they come. It don't do better. Sir.
Let's tell ourselves the truth. Now, ordinary president give us this voice.
The voice of the voiceless.
Not in Nigeria give us this voice. Now, ordinary president.
But ordinary president is a Nigerian first.
see, if this registration was not established, let me tell you one fact. If this registration was not established, many lives would have gone by now. God don't use this man save thousands, millions of lives. Both the people were empowered. Which other radio station can give people voice to air? Like that? Who they do this is what they do. You go put money for your bank. You go deposit money for your account. 1 million naira. They go commot percentage. Your money will suffer, make. Make they help us now. Make they help us. It don't make sense. And if you don't get person for Nigeria, make I tell you the truth. To get justice is hard for you.
That's true.
You don't get person. Forget about say, Human Rights Radio, the way you can come, you can lay your complaint, they will follow up. What of those when they even know say Human Radio Station Day?
The ones for rural areas, our villages, them.
Jesus, make our government, they listen to this program. And then more give it a try. In they come, carry some complaint, go give people. May they help us not say, for this country to move forward, common Nigerians must feel it. If common Nigerians don't feel them, we can never move forward. And you understand, you go one radio, like for how many? For 16 years now, you get one road, this Benio road. Every time they go book, they go award that contract to people. Every time.
That now another road where we say if government want to true fight corruption, many people suppose don't go jail where they go forget them for jail for that Benio road.
You go give contract, keep many lives are being lost.
They go just put them for the room for the jail, they throw away the key.
Like I tell you, come this place. You know, they travel. Come here. Many of them, one of them, they get villas, they get towers, they get buildings here. Their children, they here. So they know, come here, come see road. When they construct road, they will tell you how long it will take to finish this road. You could see the process. They could make room for how cargo they pass. Immediately that time, this road don't day. And they could tell you how many years it will take for this road to expire. What are we talking about? When you want copy well. Here, if the waka camera there for up, they watch you. So if you kiss here, you're on your own because they must catch you. If you drive past this thing, camera will snap you. It's there for your system. You cannot renew your license until you pay that fine. Now, tell me, why can't we improve our own? They go allocate money for something. They go chop up. Now, this is what has happened that is paining me now. The budget, I hear say, our president don't go approve. Is it 20-something billion, whatever, to renovate this thing? But the money for education and healthcare, it can't reduce them. Why is he reducing it? Akaramakala, why? Healthcare.
Approve big money for renovation of National Assembly complex. Reduce money for health and education. Why they not reduce that one to half? May they add that one to our health care, oh God. Oh my God.
Because they get money, they got money.
May they build first-class hospitals. Equip them.
Akramakala. See, say, today I talk in a very calm way. Because
God bless you. God bless you.
Because last time, the thing took me well. But, this is not ABCD. We should stop pretending that we cannot do it. If ordinary president, let me give you my last example. If ordinary president can fit assemble all of Nigeria, set up a rule that everybody should follow. If you don't want to follow that rule, you are out of the door.
Yes.
If he can do that, why can't our government do the right thing? Why can't our own president address us live?
Anyway, thank you very much. We are almost out of time.
At the first,
I beg. Thank you very much. Drink water. Let them build first-class hospitals. Upgrade the ones with the ground. God will help us. My brothers and sisters, from look time, we could hear from Chef Fatima and then Madam Chief Price. And I get 1 minute. Hey.
Good morning once again, Akramakala.
Morning.
My name is Fatima Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. I want to tell the general public, say our meat sharing, they don't ask, and they come up next tomorrow, will be Saturday. So we go to share one full cow, big cow for 15 persons. We also share one goat for 4 people. meaning to say it dey affordable. If you feel say the one where you want get you want plenty, you go just multiply wetin you want. We also have our garri, still 13,000 naira. We have our original honey, and also we get the red oil also available. If you want all this thing, you go come to Human Rights Radio here. You go get them for here. And you can also send info to us if you want all these things. We go forward the details to you where we say you go pay. Also the food still they available, and the soup, because people still they order for soup and food. Thank you for patronizing us. The number to call or to send info to na 080 36 44 89 01. The number again na 080 36 44 89 01. Thank you, Akaramakala.
Thank you very much. Faith in Zerum. He say, Akaramakala, this man they talk true. Not true, listening to this program, I recovered my money. May God bless ordinary president. Amen. Okay, thank you very much.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody in the studio. My name is Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers, aka Cheap Price. Now we they sell computers, fairly used laptops, new ones, printers, desktops. We have Wi-Fi that you can also use for your children. You know, so I advise parents make them use desktop.
I talk say you get 1 minute.
Yes.
Now advice you go advise. Now okay. 1 minute you go.
The number where you go call na 081 80 37 93 65. The number again na 081 80 37 93 65. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You see, say general manager don't stand, they wait, they check in time, make it give me voucher. You still the advice parent. You don't come with a voucher. I don't go focus. So that people go know say true. And you don't they prepare voucher. If they watch in time.